All right, y'all, I got 135 pounds on the bar, 45 pound here. The bar is 45. Yes, you count the bar for beginners. And some people gonna say, I already knew that. Hey, if it don't apply, let it fly. Let other people learn. So 45 on the other side, right? So this is me starting off, warming up. I'm gonna do squat every day. This is day 25. So I'm quarter way through 100 days. I'm trying to do 100 days, all right? Well, I ain't trying to do 100 days. We don't try over here, we do. You feel me? So fun fact about today, I'm actually talking in the gym. I'm not even doing a voiceover because guess what? The music ain't playing. The music ain't playing means no copyright. So I don't got a voiceover. So if I say something that I need to say, a lot of times I be doing a voiceover, I be forgetting what I gotta say. So, and I'm also gonna do after I squat, I'm also gonna do deadlifts, and I'm gonna do curl, straight bar curl. Pretty much gonna do full body. So yeah, watch the whole video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Reppin' Time Fitness. All right, y'all, so I got my Gatorade Zero bottle, and I'm using that as a tripod. I'm just gonna lean the camera like that, and I'm gonna put it in a different place though. But first I'm gonna put on my gloves. I'm not using chalk or a belt or nothing like that for this workout, but I am gonna use my gloves. If I start deadlift, I'm gonna take my gloves off. But yeah, let's go and put them on. Bam, how did I do that? I just put them on like that. Y'all like that edit, right? So if y'all want to know how to do that edit, hey, comment below. Let me know how to do that edit. But let's get to it, man. No more delay. So I'm feeling a little bit tight today, but it's all good. We're gonna go up anyways. I'm gonna put this 25 on there, 25 right there, but I like mine to match, so I'm gonna use the one right here that matches it. But a lot of times your first set, especially if you just woke up, especially if you old, your first set is gonna be kind of wonky, kind of ugly. You gotta warm up. That's what warming up is for, right? Getting the joints and everything lubricated, getting everything to move the way it's supposed to move, and feeling if you got nagging pains in your body and stuff like that. Further ado, let's go ahead and squat this, but I'm gonna bring it to this way so I could have the angle like this, so when I squat down you can see how deep I'm going. All right, also so I can see it, because this is a film for me to watch, so watch it for my own mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take about all right, so I got 225 on the bar. What I was saying before I did that set, it's probably gonna be around day 50 that I feel like my squat is gonna be all the way back form and feel wise, and it's gonna take a while. What was my goal for the day? Like I said, I don't know. I wanted to hit 275. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. The heaviest I done during this session was like this 100 days so far, 25 days. The heaviest I done was 265, and it wasn't that hard. It's just you want to make sure you do it right. All right, you don't want to injure yourself before you get to where you're going. All right, it's called trainer wheels, and then when it's time to take the trainer wheels off, I think that's gonna be around day 50. Same thing I did with my deadlift. I had 315 on the bar, and I was bringing my deadlift back, and now I could do like mid fives. Same thing on the bench. I'm back to like 300 something. I haven't done it on camera. I haven't done it at all really in a while, but I've been at like 275, whatever, and then guessing that I could do 30 or something more pounds. All right, my best bench press ever was 365. So yeah, man, I can bench more than I can squat. That's crazy, but it's coming back. It's coming back. It's called progress, man. Patience. Let's go ahead this set. Y'all, that set was kind of ugly, so I'm gonna go ahead and thinking about going ahead and deadlifting, but no, I'm gonna try one more time. I did one single, that's why I did a single. It was supposed to be more reps than that, but I'm gonna do what I'm calling going hunting, right? I mean going to grab some more weights. And what am I grabbing? I'm gonna grab 2 of these 10s, right? These ain't 25s, they always put them in the wrong spot. It's all good, but I'm gonna grab 2 of these 10-pound plates. That's adding 20 pounds, right? So that's 225 plus 10 on each side, that's 245. So 225 plus 20, all right? It's all simple math, all right? So I'm gonna throw that on the floor, take my collar off, bam, put that on, and one-handed, man. You gotta be a professional around here. It don't matter if the camera don't focus, you feel me? Hey, shoot, am I a professional or not? All right, make sure it's tight, all right? Come on, other side. I'm doing singles now, and if this one doesn't go right, if it don't feel right, I'm gonna go ahead and start deadlifting. My form is way better on deadlift than it is squat right now, so I'm way more used to doing deadlifts than squats. Even though the last few months I just bought deadlifts back again, but I don't want to lose my deadlift, so my deadlift is on the back burner compared to the 3 lifts, the bench, squat, and deadlift. Make sure I got almost equal room in between these right here. So I'm about to scoot that over that way a little bit. And yeah, man, let's go and see what it look like. I'm gonna do it right here. But before I do, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The gym is empty. I would not be able to do this in a full pack gym. People would be talking to me while I'm trying to talk to y'all. Hey, so what you doing? That's a problem, all right? Put the work in. So there's a lot of work, good work, progress. Come on. Oh. Yep. Nope, that's it. Everything feels harder than it should be. So hey, let it lift another day. I squatted today, that's all good. It's not a fail. I'm gonna have to rewatch that film and see if I hit depth. But yeah, man, that's 20 pounds less than what I've done lately. But it's all good. Hey man, like I say, day 50. We only a quarter way through day 100, all right? It's gonna take progress. So let's go ahead and deadlift what I actually can do before I end up hurting myself. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Oh yeah, I'm fatigued too, so at the end of the day, I've been doing this for 25 days straight. So yeah, why don't you let it loose? Hey man, trust me, I trust the process, man. Everything you do in life is all about trusting the process. Whether you're getting 360 waves in your head, finding a new job, lifting more weight, whatever, doing more cardio, losing weight, dieting, whatever, trust the process. Ain't nothing gonna happen overnight, man. It don't work like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and find another bar. I don't like that one. I think it's over here. Yeah, they got 2 of them. These ones right here, these Rogue bars with the black tips. We're gonna deadlift with this. All right, y'all, so I got the bar on the ground, butt naked. What that mean? That mean I don't got no plates on there yet, but I'm gonna put some on there. I'm also taking my gloves off because I deadlift raw. Hey man, ain't nothing like going raw, baby. But before I do that, I wanna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do next, all right? I'm doing my compound movements first, and then I'm doing everything else next. I gotta work, and it's like 2:30 in the morning. I gotta work, so I'm gonna do a full body, but I'm not pressed for time, but I do gotta make sure I'm making time. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna bench press. Yeah, I'm gonna bench press, and my goal is to hit 275 or better. If I hit 265, that's cool. If I hit anything less than that, that's not cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and weigh myself, even though I had drink in me. Not that kind of drink, but like hydration. I got clothes on, headphones on, phone in my hand. All that adds up. So a lot of people don't understand that when you weighing yourself, you got to also take in consideration what you're weighing. So a lot of times you will want to weigh yourself in the morning right at the bed. Make sure it's on 0. Make sure it's on pounds instead of kilograms. Yeah, so let's see what I weigh. What it say I weigh. 171. Y'all see that? 171. That's with clothes and everything on. So I'm in my 160s. All right, I'm in my 160s. So all the weight y'all see me hitting today is yeah, that much above my body weight. So even that wax squat was that much above my body weight. So my bench press is gonna be well over 110, 20 pounds, 120 pounds. That's what I'm going for, man. My deadlift, multiple times my body weight, 4, 5, 6, 20,000 times my body weight. So let's go hit it, man. That's the meaning of strength though, all right? So for instance, if you see a person that weighs 300 pounds and they're benching 300 pounds and a person that weighs 170 benching 300 pounds the same weight, that's the same weight, so they're the same strength. No, they're not. That person lifting well over double his body weight, the other person lifting only his body weight. That's a big difference, right? So yeah, that's why there's weight classes in powerlifting, just like there's weight classes in boxing, just like there's weight classes in MMA and UFC. So yeah, man, hey, if you could do this, you could do a lot of weight at a lighter weight, hey man, that's more impressive. So yeah, let's go hit it. All right, y'all, even though I'm warmed up by hitting that squat, 1,000,000 and something pounds, LOL, my squat sucks, but it's all good. That's why I'm bringing it back. My deadlift is great. I'm still warming up. I'm starting off with 135 pounds again. I could go straight into a heavier deadlift, but I will not. Hey man, safety first, always. All right, live to live another day. This ain't no PlayStation, Nintendo game. There's no reset button. You hurt yourself in the gym, it ain't just the fact that if I hurt myself on deadlifts, oh, that means I ain't gonna be able to deadlift no more, or I'm gonna be able to, it hurts. No, you're gonna be injured even when you walk outside the gym. You ain't gonna just magically be uninjured when you walk outside the gym, all right? So, I just wanna go ahead and, I'm not gonna film my bottom sets and my warm-up sets. I just wanna film my top set. When I get up to like 400 and something pounds or more, that's when I'm gonna start filming again. What am I gonna be doing in between then? Bam, music. I'm gonna lift with the music in my headphones to amp me up, hype me up. Hype me up. So I'm gonna do that. I might film my whole bench press. I'm not gonna film my whole deadlift. My deadlift on the back burner, all right? So it's my bench, then my squat, then my deadlift, all right? My squat is acclimating up to being on the front burner. It's transitioning now. But yeah, it's gonna take time for me to put that as a priority. My bench is still my priority. My deadlift is not my priority right now, even though it's my best lift. Why is it my best lift? Because it was my priority. My priority rotates. That's how you get all three. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do this deadlift, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here, bam, and then when you see me again, I'm being for something. Talk about, man, I'm tripping, all right? I said I wasn't gonna film my deadlifts, but ain't no copyrighted music in here. This is the perfect time to go ahead and hit a deadlift, because you can hear the weight, hit the ground, you can see the intensity, you can feel the intensity. Plus I can show y'all the difference between my deadlift and my squat. This is 245, the same weight I just struggled on that squat. This is not even half of my deadlift, right? So I'm gonna show y'all the difference between what my squat and my deadlift look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hydration / tripod. I'm gonna go ahead to my vantage point like a sniper on COD, Call of Duty, you feel me? So let's go ahead and hit this weight, man. Stop playing, dog. Can't everybody wanna talk, man? This is what I'm talking about. Huh. Easy weight. We going up. When we going up, we're gonna do 315, then we're gonna do 405, then we're gonna work our way up to maybe 500. I don't know. I'm not hitting no PR today. I don't got time for that. I gotta go to work, so it take a lot of focus and concentration, which all this does, but at the same time, that's why I don't like talking in the gym. People will talk to you right during your set. If I have to focus on this, what you think I gotta do with 500? Well, so you gonna lift that? What you gonna do with it? I ain't put the weight on the bar to talk to you about the weight on the bar. Let's go. So I got 3 plates on the bar, each side, of course, on both sides to match. A lot of people will see me show one side and you didn't show the other. You probably don't got that on there. Why would I have my bar lopsided like that? If I was to not have, I had 3 plates on this side, and if I had 2 plates on this side would be way heavier. That's gonna cause you injury, all right? It's less weight, but it's unstable, right? So also when people be talking in the gym, I know a lot of people get tired of me saying that, but at the same time, you're not only messing up the person who's lifting, you also messing up yourself, because now your workout is non-existent. You paid a membership just to come conversate and socialize. That's crazy. So let's hit this weight, man. This is easy weight. I'm gonna do double overhead, and then I'm gonna start switching up from there. and do mixed grip. These are conventionals, raw, no gloves, no chalk, no belt. You feel me? Comment, like, subscribe. Hey man, we got bench after this, all right? We doing full body. I'm gonna do biceps after that, and I'm gonna do some shoulders, and yeah, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna even do some pull-ups, but after my compound lifts. I'm gonna get the compound lifts are the hardest thing, so I'm gonna get the hardest thing out the way first, and then I'm gonna do the easier stuff. It all matters, but you know what I'm saying? Now, I wish I had time. I'd do some cardio, but I got 12 and a half hours at work, so I'll do cardio there. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, so I just did this weight, and I didn't film it. I thought I was filming, and I guess I hit the stop button. I don't know, but shoot, I did this weight, but then I was talking about matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit it again. I was gonna say I'm gonna go to 405. I'm gonna hit it again so y'all can see what it looked like. It was like butter. Hopefully it looked like butter again, because this is not heavy weight, and the bar is crooked. Usually I want my bar straight, but I'm gonna do it just like that, man. So yeah, man, let's hit this. Huh. Wait. Like nothing's on the bar, man. Like butter. All right, this ain't heavy weight, man. Not for me. And at the end of the day, I think my bench press is about here. I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it because I'm not ready yet. But once I acclimate my calories back up, I'm in a deficit. Like I said, I'm losing weight. But I'm gonna go ahead and put 405 on the bar, which means another 45 pounds on each side. Every time I put another 45 pounds on each side, you gotta think that's 90 more pounds. The problem is with people, it's like I put 405 on there. It should go up like butter the same way that did. My deadlift is not on the front burner, so it's not the priority. But when it was, 405 was a lot easier than it's been lately. 455 even been hard. But what I'm saying is, before I run out of breath, I gotta breathe. Take a little session in between sets. In between sets is for breathing, all right? It's not for chatty patty and talking. A lot of people see you do a heavy lift and they'll come talk to you. When they see that you had to focus, it was a struggle, like, dude, that's how you get people injured. That distraction will get people injured. People ain't being mean by saying don't talk to them when they lifting weights, all right? They're trying to be safe, and they're trying to get their goals, all right? So yeah, man, lift and let lift. And not only are you hurting that person's workout, you're hurting yours too. You gotta think about it. Now you just paid a gym membership to come in here and socialize and not get no work done. So when you're not getting the work done, what you think gonna happen? What the results gonna look like? People be wondering how I be having six-pack abs or how I'm so strong and this and that and the third. Ain't because I work, man. And not only that, loading and unloading your plates take a lot of energy too. The heavier you go. So, and also people can make you make a mistake, right? So I got 4 plates on this side. I got 4 plates on this side, right? I could easily have 4 plates on one side and forget the other side because of distractions, all right? I've done plenty of things like that. Yo, man, lift and let lift. Let people focus, man. Let them. I don't understand. Hey, man, shoot. Also, I'm doing this without no gloves, no belt, no chalk, no nothing, which is making it more difficult. I do that on purpose because when I start implementing those things, I will make so much more progress, all right? I think my setup, my walk-up was wrong. It's all good, I'm honest, man. So that set was a lot harder than it should have been because of the hesitation. If you rewind it, the hesitation that I did initially took me out of position a little bit. I still lifted it. It didn't hurt or nothing like that. But yeah, that was not right. And it's always like, when I switch my camera angle, it be getting in my head, and I need to just keep my same camera angle, right? And what does that mean? I'm thinking about what the cameras, what people, hey, I'm thinking about what y'all are seeing. So, yeah. It is what it is. I'm just being honest, you know? But also, so I'm gonna just walk it off a little bit. But a lot of times, it's about, okay, for instance, I'm gonna show y'all, I ain't gonna do it right now because I got the camera in my hand and I gotta put some more weight on there. So I'm gonna go up to 455. But as you walk up to the bar, you're walking with power, right? And you're directly aiming at the bar with your body, your mind, your focus. You get on the bar and you grab it. You go down with power, you come up with power. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about getting it up the whole time. So you basically eyes on the prize, finish line, right? So that's another reason that I don't like distractions. I'm not even trying to make it about people no more. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go hunting again. I'm gonna go hunting. I'm gonna go ahead and put 25 more pounds on each side. And while I'm doing that, I want to tell y'all, so mistakes happen, all right? And that's what the in between sets is very important. I'm always telling people that, right? I'm gonna grab this other 25. In between sets is about reflecting on your last set. You breathing, right? Catching your breath from your last set, getting recovered from your last set, and getting ready for the next set. But also thinking about any mistakes you might have made on the last set and how could you make the next set better. Like I said, the best thing for me to do right now, since I came from the side right here, right, my mind wasn't right there. It was trying to be. It was trying to stay focused, but my mind was on y'all. So, and not to blame y'all, right? So, I'm gonna go back to my vantage point, like the COD sniper, you feel me? But yeah, man, I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna do it from back here again, all right? So, and also, it's my time in between sets. I set up my plates, set up the bar. I'm gonna even it out more, and then I'm gonna, you know, listen to a little bit of music, get my mind right, get ready, and then I'm gonna hit the weight, right? Time in between sets is very important. All right, y'all, so 455, my actual max is probably 100 pounds above this. Yeah, I'm trying to work my way up to 600. We're not put deadlift back on priority on front burner, all right? It's like cooking a meal, all right? And you got your main course, right? Whichever one is on the front burner is gonna be your main course, right? So right now, this is my front burner. Squat next, and the flat. Huh. Swap. Yeah. Wow. Ah! Hey, y'all, so I picked it up. And yeah, I see what I'm doing wrong, and I know what I'm doing wrong, but I need a lot more focus than I got right now to do it again and do it right. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there, right? Live to live another day. Don't injure yourself. So you know you're doing something wrong, you don't feel like it's gonna get right, you leave it there, you live another day. I was gonna throw 20 more pounds on there, 30, 40 more pounds on there. I was gonna go to 5 plates eventually today, but nah, I ain't gonna do that. Today ain't the day for deadlifts. That's all it is. That's all it's saying. So I did 455 on deadlift, 245 on squat, and I'm probably gonna try to see how close I get to 1,000 pound total, because I'm about to go bench press right now. I'm gonna take these off and I'm gonna go bench press, man. And I don't know how much I need to do that. All right, so I'm gonna do the math and then I'm gonna go bench press. All right, y'all, so now I'm gonna go bench right quick. And yeah, man, I just came from the bathroom. But that's another reason I don't like a packed gym, because people coming, man, it could be dookie. It's just like a parking lot, right? If somebody parked too close to your car, it could be a million dookie stalls. You could be in there dookie, somebody a dookie right next to you. Hold a conversation. Then, just like peeing. You be peeing, and they gonna come over, they gonna look over there. Also on the bench press, I'm gonna go ahead and bench press, but I'm gonna show you what people would do. You lay down on the bench, right? You got both hands on the bar. I had a dude a long time ago try to shake my hand like this, had his hand close to me. Both of my hands on the bar. I can't let go of this bar and shake your hand, bro. I had another dude, I had 3 plates on each side, right here, bam. And I was doing 315. Another dude was hating on me, so he came up to me, with his big 300-something pound body and bumped into my bar. It shook. Luckily, I unracked it, but I didn't bring it down to my chest yet. So I racked it back. He tried to get me injured, right? So I got up and I cussed him out. And a lot of people, well, you wrong for that. What? Hey, man. Gotta get that hate out your blood, you feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and bench. And I'm wondering why my phone's saying I don't got that much memory. I ain't use that much memory. Alright, so I'm starting off with the bar again. Like I say, I'm warming up. I did the other warm-ups. I didn't warm up my upper body yet, though. Yeah, I did warm up my upper body some, though, off camera, but bench press wise, the lift at hand. But I'm gonna show you what people be doing when it be a packed gym. You lay on the bench, right? And then they'll be all over you like this. You lay on the bench, you lay on your back, and they'll be over your face like this, like this. That's weird, right? And people be wondering what I be talking about. I'm gonna put my gloves back on. Also, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's a few people here now. So I'm probably gonna have to start putting my mean mug on. Cause you gotta let them know, hey man, I'm not here for that, bro. You waste your energy on your workout, or you waste your energy on another person? Which one you think will get you results? The results don't come from me. Also, not counting. I'm just going by feel. We'll put a 45 pound on each side. And yeah, I'm not gonna do a lot of reps on each set because I want to go kind of heavy. But yeah, man, breathe in between sets. No conversation, breathe. Get ready for the next set. Take some hydration, listen to some music. Headphones. Also, when you lay down, don't lay down like you're going to bed. Lay down with some power. Gotta have a strong base. Focus. Get mad, get angry, get serious. Alright, so that's 135. But what I'm gonna say is this: you gotta treat it just like it's a heavier weight. Alright, you practice on getting into the heavier weight. Alright, so you treat it the same as if it was 3,000 pounds. You feel me? So you gotta get all serious when you lift. Alright, you can't just be in here chilling and socializing and chatty patty. Also, like I say, get on the bench with power. Let me show you what that look like. Walk up like you about to get into a fight. Go there. Breathe. Go down. Brace yourself. Before you get under the bar, everything, most of the lift is before you even lift the bar. Breathe. Alright, so I don't want to do too many reps because that's going to burn me out, right? And you want to lift heavier, you don't want to be burned out before you get to that heavy weight, right? That's what talking in the gym does. It takes your breath away, literally. You need that. So I'm gonna put 50 more pounds on there, 25 on each side, making it 185. This is above my body weight, but it's easy. Why? Because my bench is my best lift right now, I guess. What happened on the deadlift? I wasn't pulling the slack out right. So lift another day. Keep that in mind. And the next time you lift, all right, make sure you do what you didn't do. I ain't gonna be playing, dog, okay? Don't feel by y'all. I could probably do that weight for about, I don't know, about 20 reps. But I'm not gonna do it because I'm going up. Save it, conserve energy. All right, y'all. So I got 225 on the bar, and this is like in a pack. When it's a packed gym in the daytime, this is what I call universal talk to me weight. It might not be that much. A lot of people, that ain't that much, but no, you don't get it. This is a big benchmark for a lot of people. And even people that can do it, they want to see how much reps you can do it with it, or they want to stop you or something, or they tell you a story about something or somebody. I seen this one guy and blah 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 blah. Dog. So for bench, I would say 225. For deadlift, it's 315 or more. For squat, it's mid twos or up. And people will just, especially if you fail. If you fail, oh my God. That's like dropping blood into a pool of sharks. You gonna get swarmed. So you gotta put the work in, man. You're not gonna get nothing from this if you ain't putting the work in. You get stronger by lifting. And my goal for the day is to do at least 275. And if I don't do it, I'm cool. I'm kind of pressed for time now, so I'm probably not gonna do the other parts of the workout on camera. So, you know, just bench, and this might be it. But if I get 275, I'll be happy. That's 100 and something pounds over my body weight. Yeah. That's all that matters, you feel me? Like I say too before I do it, I don't want to do max reps, but I don't want to do no punk reps either. So I'm gonna at least do 5, you know what I'm saying? But also, I don't use spotters. A lot of time it crowds you. Also, they be talking, man. Like, nah, bro, lift. So I don't go heavy enough to need a spotter. So I could probably do 3 something. I don't know. You go guess from there. Pretty easy for a beast. See, this is what happens when you focus on self in the gym. Get stronger. So I'm gonna put 50 more pounds on there. No, I'm not. Put 25. I don't know. Let me figure it out. All right, so I end up putting a 10 and a 5 on each side. That's 30 more pounds. So 225 plus 30, that's 255. Yeah, you don't want to go straight to the heaviest weight that you can do. This is all warm up, and plus you're testing, all right? Because you don't know how strong you are from day to day. You're not gonna be the same strength every day. So end up getting stuck or injured if you want to playing around. So yeah, be smart. Live to lift another day. This ain't a PlayStation Nintendo game, ain't no reset button. You get one body. So I'm gonna hit this, and then I'm gonna see if I go up or not. All right, I gotta hurry up and do this too before I'm pressed for time for one. Also, gym about to start getting packed in the one. Can't do it. going up. That wasn't too bad. Going up. Stop. Alright, y'all, 275. Remember, I weigh 160 something. So this is 100 and something pounds. 110, 50. I don't even know. I'm not going to do the math. Above my body weight, right? So you understand why I need extreme focus. Can't be playing with somebody when they doing this, man. Go get them injured. People don't care. Alright, yo. Don't be saying hi like a million times, man. On eye contact. Left. Come on. All right, y'all, so that wasn't a fail, that was a bail. All right, I gotta drive about, no excuses, I gotta drive about 40 minutes to get home. Gotta go take a shower, gotta get up, get ready for work. Hey, that's more important, man. I gotta feed my family, pay my bills, pay my rent. All right, so the lift, that, which I just did 20 pounds less easily. All right, and I got videos of me doing way more than that. So for me to do that, it's gonna take a focus and an effort that I just do not have right now. Yeah, man. I know. I should do one lift at a time on bench day, squat day, deadlift day. Yeah, I know that. But doing them all together makes it more challenging. And when you do things that's more challenging, you get better results. All right. You can't be in there playing, dog. Can't. Yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, share. That's all I got for you today. Watch these videos that's popping up on your screen right now. Repping time. Peace. Oh, physique update coming too. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, man. Come in the gym and you mind. Hey, and plus it's starting to get, yeah. My focus halfway on other people because they focus on me. It's hard not to. And plus I've been through those things that I said. Hey, as soon as you start lifting, they come over there.